Fox Spirit. Canthan Spirit Elite. Oh, what? What? Why are teleportation abilities? That was cool. Very neat. Spectre? I get the feeling that this is a Spectre spirit. Well, I came over here for the cute foxes, and I think that what I have found is just death, which is very unfortunate. I would have liked to have been alive. I would have liked to explore, but I guess this is probably about where it's gonna end for now. I think we're back at where we died. Yeah. Girl, I just want that fox spirit. Could you just leave me alone for like 2 seconds? Girl, could you not? Girl, could you not? Oh, they're running across the bridge. Okay. This is my chance. This is my chance. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. Whoa. Did we get it? Oh no. Okay. Oh, they make you run out on these little tiny branches, huh? I do have to say, this is going to be a really strange and hyper-specific thing. I really like the way that the sky scale feeties sound on this particular texture. You hear it? I can't do it right. But it's very good. It's very good. I imagine that if an airship crashed, right? Wouldn't you think that it would be kind of higher up? I don't, maybe that's just me. I don't know how high the sky goes. I'm trying to figure out like where I think this will actually end. And if I need to keep ascending or if I actually need to be like trying to move between the roots down below, because at this point I'm not totally sure, but like, wow. Wow. So impressive. It's just so incredible, to be honest. It'd probably be a lot easier to see if I had the final mastery unlocked for sky scale, because then I could just kind of hang out whenever I needed to recoup that energy. I mean, we're still going though. This has to be the limit, right? I don't know. Like, if you look over there, doesn't that kind of look like there is actually playable terrain up there, or like roamable terrain? What all can I do up here? I've gotten totally sidetracked on an unrelated mission. How high can I go in Echovald Wilds? And the fact that you can be all the way up here and like not even know what's happening down below. There could be all sorts of people, all sorts of things going on down there. It feels kind of exhilarating, and it's also just, oh my gosh, it's just so cool. Again, I can't think of another MMO that has the sheer amount of verticality that Guild Wars 2 does, that has these spaces that are this big, that have skyboxes this high. Whee! No! Invisible wall! Alright, it says this way. I kind of went up high just to be safe, but I think they're gonna bring me
just gotta slide
down
up to get
lower.
signal strength. I think you're getting closer.
Okay. It's gotta be down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You know what? We'll do a little peeking. I'm gonna come over here and just see if it looks like we can see big old airship up top. I don't think so. I'm guessing it's down below. How would the airship even go down here? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many routes. I don't even know how it would make it down. It's totally up, isn't it? Because here we are on them. Yeah, no. It's up. They put all these here so that you can get up on them. Ooh, just up that last little bit. And then we'll go up on this one. And then we'll go up on this one. Can you imagine? Oh, maybe it's not up. Wait. Maybe if we get to a different position, we'll be able to see a little better. I mean, that does kind of look like it could be an area, right? Like, can I go all the way up on that rock and then kind of fly over to this one? Because I don't think I have what it takes to get there all on my own. I can go here. I think, maybe? Yep. But this, again, this doesn't feel right. Where's this taking me? How small is the airship? Because that could be the next question. Did they haul the airship inside somewhere? Well, let's just fly amongst some of the roots here. And just see if we can maybe find... I already went all the way down and I didn't see it anywhere. I don't see it like caught up in the roots. You'd think that like a giant airship would be incredibly noticeable. You know what I mean? Maybe there's another hidden wall down
Signal
here?
spiking, Commander. You've got to be right on top of the source.
Well, I'm just looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
I spent so long!
Take a look inside.
You all have to tell me in the comments if you did too. But did anybody else do what I did? Were you looking for an airship that was like crashed up in the roots above? Strange doors wedged into the rock face, framed by thick wooden beams. Open the door to investigate where the signal is coming from. A cavern. Oh, like it fell down a hole in the middle of that big tree that we saw.
I'm inside, and there is an airship. It's got Aetherblade markings, all right. I'll keep you all posted.
Okay. Aetherblade ship, check. Secret cavern, the Echovald Wilds. And yes, okay, so it must have fallen down through the
Captain,
top
we have a
of
trespasser. Repair deckside defenses.
We don't have any deckside defenses. Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain. We've got an old friend clambering aboard. Was wondering when you'd show up, Commander. Come on inside. We'll have a drink.
We drank
What? Wait! Wait, what? Wait! What is this? Sayida and Canach are here? This music! I can wholeheartedly tell you this was the last thing I expected to discover in here. Is this like an AU version of them where these two became sky pirates and they became the Aetherblades? Or did they steal this ship and then bring it here?
On purpose, with purpose. Commander, you are looking at the world's largest
This ridiculous
flying
suit he has
VIP
on.
social club and gourmet restaurant. Unfortunately, we lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like it's my fault.
Is
I
happening?
stuck with you as long as I could, but we're gonna talk about something else now. Captain Trin of the Aetherblades was murdered by her first mate, Ankka. Ankka wants this ship.
She can get in line.
I need her to think she can skip the line. Nothing we've done has surprised her. I want to change that.
So what, they found an
Want to use
Aetherblade
us as
ship
bait
and then
to draw
decided to
out your
turn it into a new
murderous
business
pirates?
venture?
See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What
I
exactly would
really
we
thought
get
that
out of
this
this
was like the
suicide
laws
capture
of
proposal?
reality beginning to just break down. And that we were all having like a fever chaos fractal dream right now.
Social club.
A site off my ship?
Let's not be too
Done.
hasty. Okay.
I am
Consider
really
this
glad to
bait,
see them
Commander.
back. And You know, we had a voice actor change with Canach, but I think that, you know, Matt is knocking it out of the park. I think he's still so great, and whatever is happening here is just so good, and I need this soundtrack on loop. It goes right up there with the, like, Choya dance song for me, Prickle Patch Hollow. I really hope that one of the post-game activities can just be that, like, you get to help them establish their new business and you just get to, like, party at the club all night, because that would be good. That would be a good way to, again, I don't know, do whatever the commander will do after whatever world-ending near-miss crisis that happens. This is so good. Where did they find this? Why can't I ask them about it? Are we sure that this isn't just like a fever dream? What is happening downstairs? Are those Jade bot slot machines? Like, what is, they totally are. What, how did they do this? I guess there could have been Jade technology on the ship already. Possibly from my Trent's influence. How fast did Canach and Sayida get their hands on this place, though? How did they turn this around? There's not even any, like, furniture in here for these revelers, and they are just partying. Feels like they've all been brainwashed or something. Well, okay. Okay, that happened. This is a real thing that happened in this game, and I did not just hallucinate it, so... Okay.
Right in the center of Echovald. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay. Ooh, yes. Ankka will definitely hear it. And if she knows there aren't any defenses, she might get overconfident. At least overconfident enough to bring the Extractor along for a speedy getaway.
Okay. Alright.
Sent and received.
Good work, Ivan. Everyone, come to the airship.
These friends
we'll
are just,
escort
like,
it to the
passed
scrapyard.
out. Oh my
Ivan's
gosh.
on the way. That's probably not the best idea. If
This
I
was
can
not the
hack
way
around
I
your photon
anticipated that they would get
forge,
Canach back into the story.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Armorstone, Ivan. Be our eyes and ears.
All right. Just promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away.
Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Amazing. I loved it. Best story. It also makes sense to bring Canach back here, even just in like a kind of funny context or in something, because he was one of our characters that was introduced living season 1. Most of the NPCs that we have were, and a lot of the people that were players in Scarlet's War, right, are still the characters that to this day we deal with a lot, which is where a little bit of that gap happened, especially for new players who are going through the story, and like suddenly there are all these characters here and they have no idea who they are or how we met them. And Canach was always one of those characters that I felt a little bit of that with when I was first playing the game, because I wasn't here for living season 1, and I really liked him. I liked his sass, I liked his, you know, character design and all these different elements, but I didn't totally understand like who he was and why he was, and you know, I wasn't totally sure. Whoa! Ankka's not like the champion of whatever entity is this chaos entity, is she?
Remember,
I mean, it seems like
we
she's
want
using
to detain
power.
her. If we can present Ankka and her extractor to Minister Lee,
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from Suwon.
Look,
I feel like we already
we can't
have our
She's
innocence
too
proven,
dangerous.
which is maybe one
Do
of
you
the most
understand?
tenuous story
We
threads
do,
we have for me,
she
but
left us with very few options.
there are
and
still
that
believable
extractor's our
reasons
best
that we would be
shot at
considered to
saving
be
Suwon.
possibly
Hey, Yumi,
villains.
see anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself if I did?
Well, it's nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
Canach's back
She
in his
lied to us,
armor
to me.
again.
Kidnapped, threatened. She's a
Ah, he looks so
monster.
good.
You don't have to convince us, Gorik. We're already on board. Everyone,
So you're just
clear
like,
the plan?
yeah, we're here. We're gonna do the thing.
Yes, we're clear. The Aether Blades attack, we repel, then take Ankka alive and secure the Extractor.
All right,
I
sounds
know,
easy. Why do I feel like it's all gonna
experts.
go
Wouldn't we have
horribly
a better
wrong?
chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canach.
I mean it, by the way. This good mood?
Sayida and
it's
Canach.
infectious.
Duo, very good, very good. Just their energy to play off of each other. I love it.
There. Aether blades on the approach. 2 groups
Oh
going
wow!
on you.
Whoa! Are they really gonna do a
position.
amazing
It's
a
not
whole
back
quest
up if they
like
were part of
this?
this from the start.
Woo! They're right here. What? They teleported.
Let's have some fun.
Really, the like missions and things in this one have been so phenomenal. All of the different settings, they're so memorable. Like this, the ships encroaching through the trees. That first instance where we were jumping on the ships through the mists.
Surrender the ship to
Everything
the
with
Aether
Suwon's,
Blades, and we'll
reveal
let you
and the
live.
fight and that whole
Where's Ankka?
facility.
She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey, no one talks about the captain like that and gets away
Who's
with it.
this
She's a
person?
captain. She's a common thief.
I just
No
want to
better
take.
than you.
I'm just gonna get up in here to really get a good look at
Surrender.
everybody.
We've got you outnumbered 6-1.
Oh yeah, but we are way more powerful.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa! Kestrel's way to get it, buddies! Oh, this guy does have some weird moves. What was that, like, dark shadow hand that just came at us? I can't help but wonder if they've been, like, corrupted or branded in some kind of way. In some kind of sense. Again, not that I necessarily think that the void energy is in and of itself like a dragon, unless it's gonna make some kind of like dark copy of Suwon or something, but...
Location. I'll need some compensation.
I'm not sure that's your best play.
That's not your best play,
Tell
bud.
us where she is.
How about this? You tell us and we don't kill you.
Captain, no!
Oh my gosh! Force choke!
Damn it.
Oh my god, she just super killed him!
Undead goons at us from anywhere.
And now we've got Risen.
They're everywhere! Run! Everybody! Come in! Emeralds, fall back! Wherever you
Oh
are,
no, the
retreat!
Kestrels! We must protect them!
Like I was saying,
We stay here, we'll be fighting these
They have
corpses
come
until we
so
join
far in how they
Wait,
even handle
if
things
Ankka
like
indeed
airship
brought the
battles
Extractor,
compared to the
I may
beginning
be
in
able to detect
Zaitan.
it.
This is so
Got it.
neat.
Arrange
And
energy
again, using
signature,
this
right in
instance
the
to
center of the
show
disposal
off
yard.
the
Come on.
actual, like, heights and the sort of elevation within this map and the things that I think really
Canach,
make it
You should
shine.
leave while you can.
I could pretend I want to fight you on that, but I respect you too much.
Bye,
See
see
you on
ya!
the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people?
In jail, usually.
Yeah, that'd be correct. Yep, that's where some of our best friends come from. Including ourselves. We've been to jail a few times at this point. Oh, no. All the Kestrels got super murdered down here. Guessing, yeah, we need to go this way, it looks like. This is all good, though. Oh, and it's setting down in the middle, huh? I was wondering as we passed overhead, it did seem like there was a huge open spot down there. I figured there must be something in the meta, there must be some kind of like attack or event that happened down there, but it does make sense that they also used it as a setting for some of the story here and for a story battle. I think ArenaNet is so clever in how they do that and how they use different like literal map environments so that you yourself actually do have a sense that, again, the story is taking place in the world and you are a part of it. As opposed to just like, oh yeah, and here's just some completely unrelated thing. Whee! Thank you, J-Bot. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm gonna have to ask you to call back
Whoa!
that ship, Commander.
You and I both know that's not gonna
Was I
happen.
not supposed
What
to
if I
come
killed you, brought you back, and forced you to make the call?
Oh, please don't.
No, you've already died. Warwick, then.
I did die once. I got better.
Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so their nerves twitch?
You don't scare us.
Oh, that's not great.
That's why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we're strong. We're powerful. We're smart. I am gonna probably die here, though. Probably gonna die
Science
here.
always has a solution.
I think maybe I'm not supposed
Don't
to
let
be
those
up
things
here.
touch you.
I think maybe I'm supposed to be fighting her down below, right? That feels very much like what's supposed to be happening. I don't know. I'm going down. Ankka, yeah. Is this like toxin air down here, though? Because that's not going to be good for me either. And I'm not particularly looking forward to that.
Some kind of hallucinogen. You have to fight through it.
Oh. Hallucination. Oh, gross. The undead quaggies. This has to be one of the strike missions, right? This definitely feels like a strike.
As you can. Run.
I'm going! Okay, we got a CC bar up, but we've also got OR reses that we can do if we get underneath. There we go, everybody's up again! So I've got this badness. I've got this badness hallucination on me. I think it drops, we'll see here in a second. It might be a little bit different. Yeah, it like drops underneath you, so you have to kind of take it out around the edges. I'm assuming it's something like the strike mission version. This person would again kind of taunt it and bait it along the edges probably, and then avoid dropping it on top of the whole party that's trying to stack in the middle. It's interesting that she's leaning so hard into Zaitan's magic, but it also seems like she might, at least here, have a bit of a Harbinger twist to her, or be like technically a Harbinger. But out of all of the magics that were in there, you know, you would think, yeah, like look at this! Oh my gosh. I guess maybe the hallucinations could be possibly, what, a bit of Jormag? Manipulation? Oh, I really want to res them, but I am just gonna cause so much pain. So I'm gonna... Gork, you don't want to be here, bud! You want to be anywhere except for where I am currently. Okay. Pursue Ankka! Oh, so now we're gonna run after her.
Would be a victory.
Ending the dragon cycle will
I
save
mean,
countless lives.
yes, but like
You
ending it in the
did it.
right way.
Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is literally filling the void you made.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Alchemy, you don't get it. Every change you make changes something else. You've never stopped the apocalypse, you just kept trading up. Now it's time to pay the bill.
I mean, that's something that a lot of us have really worried about for a long time, right? They kept saying we have to find a different solution, and we couldn't find one. And so it was literally like, well, right now we just have to try anything to survive and like keep as many people alive as possible, but we knew that it was theoretically just gonna lead to something even worse.
She's summoning more help.
Unless Oreen can figure something out that we as, you know, mortal peoples couldn't, or that us working in tandem can figure something out, or Suan with her knowledge and, you know, her longevity in existence. Reanimated Spite! Ooh! Oh, it didn't die very fast. Yeah, she's totally a Harbinger! Look at that!
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, we know.
Tentacles! They're like void dragons! Oh, whoa! That's a hallucination, and this one follows us. Oh, geez. Well, that's good, huh? It tethers and drags at us. And it looks like would be dragging it through allies. Oh gosh. Oh geez, if you cross into it, you just immediately get downed. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy.
Those things on the ground, what are they?
Necrotic energy. It'll suck the life out of you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So avoid them.
I noticed how it sucks the life out of you. I want to get Ayumi up. Oh, I've got this tether again. This is the worst. Here, we'll just, I guess do what we can to try and keep it off of people. Gorik, you got, buddy. You gotta stop running to where I am. Okay, and then we have Spite over here, which I have no doubt we're supposed to be. Channels power into Ankka, so we've gotta be trying to deal with this, is my guess. Poisons, torments, inflicts hallucinations. This, I feel like, could get real spicy real fast when it comes to strike missions. Oh boy, and here we go again with this guy. I'm just trying to pull him away from the group. And it's gonna hit me with hallucination! Oh my gosh! This feels a little bit more like the mechanics are meant to be toggled between a party, right? As opposed to like you just as the solo player getting hit with all of these. Oh, and then they create donuts, and then you've got to watch out. Okay, all right. There is a whole hell of a lot of stuff happening here. Well, let's see if we can get a little bit of damage in. While we have a second here. Oh, now she's shielded herself, and we've got reanimated Malice. There's our Spite again. I think you're probably supposed to, like, CC this guy. Though it does seem like you can damage it. Okay, she's at 63%. Haven't been getting as much damage on her as I'd like with some of these mechs, so let's try to get... that suction effect is so terrible. Let's try to get some stuff down. And now we're gonna get this one again. So we're gonna drop these around the edges of the arena. Gonna see who I get down. Thankfully, your allies do help res you in this instance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very good. That's very important. I have a feeling this one was probably pretty spicy for some fam that may feel a little bit unsure on some of their classes or rotations. Oh, I'm right in that donut. Oh, jeez. What else? We don't have anything that we can use right now for heals or shield. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We'll get everybody else up. I just don't want to move. I'm like trying to do my spin to win. I was a bad teammate that time, and I dropped him right in the middle of the arena, right on top of my allies. Sorry, friends. Sorry, friends. All right, and now we'll go in. Oh, she's invuln. We'll put a couple traps down, and then we'll run our butt over here. Okay, it's down, it's down. I wonder if there's any difference between like CCing it or like break barring it or just DPSing it down. Maybe in CM that'll play some kind of role, that choice that you have to do. Hey, we pushed the phase. Okay, all right, all right, all right.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship
Oh.
to betray me.
I'm sorry that's what you thought. But I figured more than anyone you'd understand.
Well, I mean,
what I'm
Anka,
doing.
you didn't explain
Anka, for the
anything
first
to
time
him,
in
and
my
you were
life,
very
I
callous
understand
and
exactly
terrible
what
to
you're
him,
doing.
so... Alright, I think we run up. Those, like, giant hands that raise up, that's amazing. Ah! And I like how this fight moves up between these different sort of arenas.
Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What are you?
Oh no! That's not
You
good.
think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop.
I don't think, I mean, yeah, I don't get the fact that you don't like it, girl.
Do you understand? A tyrannical lich, a demented god, and 5 elder dragons later, and all that's left is the void. An emptiness with purpose. Just my kind of
Emptiness with
apocalypse.
purpose. Interesting. But I mean, like, there's way for new life to come in. The void has to be counterable or cleansable or something, you know what I mean? See, we've gone from, like, some of the mysteries of draconic magic to now, like, what is the void? Is it actually, like, anti-life? Is it chaos? Is it malicious? Is it the ill will of the universe?
What do we do?
Same advice as before. Fight through it.
Gosh, it is really hard when you get that tether and you're, like, the main player character in this one. You're like, please, just let me do some
What's she doing
DPS.
now?
Pulling more void magic out of the day.
And using it to manifest new creatures. Focus on them.
Oh, so she's pulling all of that out of the jade that's surrounding us. I see. I see. And that would also explain why there'd be such a concentration of it here.
More of those tentacle things!
I know.
It's also really fun to be fighting alongside all our allies in this, I mean, a good portion of our allies in this particular fight. This has been a great couple chain of events. Oh, get out of the donut. Oh, get out of the donut. Okay, we'll try and drop these out at range again. And there's that tether. There's that good tether. Love it. Love it. Is there a way to, like, get rid of it? Can you, like, DPS it? Can you... It doesn't seem like it. It seems like you just have to try to escape it. Or, like, I guess maybe if you had a Spectre that was, like, specifically healing that one ally, maybe they could stand still and, be healed through the damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Everything is badness! It is interesting that a mortal could, like, wield this magic, though, in any capacity, you know? It makes me wonder if there's, like, more that could be said or done about, like, mortals assuming some iota of the responsibility for the magical cleansing and distribution of the universe or something. I don't know how exactly that would work, and of course it would leave the door open for people to abuse it, like, obviously I think Ankka is, but... We've got reanimated Spite over here, so we'll go get it. This is fun, though. I love the multiple stages. I love the look of this fight. I love the music. I think there's been a lot of really cool stuff in this one. And Harbingers are probably going to be super, super pumped to get to see their class, like, featured in this way that is, like, so dynamic and interesting. And it makes you feel powerful and cool with that elite spec. She's close. We've almost got her. It's been a hard battle, but we've almost got her. This can't be where she dies, though, right?
Enjoy it. The end.
Commander, that passage.
It's still not done? I thought that would be the last phase for sure, but then there's a whole huge arena down here. What are you talking about? Is this the right way? Because I see the boss symbol. I think I'm going the wrong way, right? Hold on. I think we are supposed to go... Because this is the way that we came up into the arena. Okay, okay, okay. And then I think we need to take a side passage over here. Hold on. I heard these like strange whispers. And for a second I was going, wait a minute. Is this not right? I'm trying to get to where defeat Ankka is. Pursue Ankka. She's like that way. But I don't think. Oh, she's down here.
Gotta be
Oh!
where she's hiding the extractor.
I thought this path was blocked because I saw the tendrils, you know?
You, the inquest, June. Why's everyone want to play God?
Why do you want to play God?
Everyone fails. Every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset.
Is it possible that when they were jumping all those different timelines, kind of like Oreen's visions or something, she witnessed the downfall of all reality over and over and over? You'd think the other Aetherblades would mention that, though. And she realized that there was no winning, so she decided to succumb to despair? Like, is that a possible thing that happened? She didn't deal with it as well as our good, beautiful girl, Oreen. It could just also be that killing herself again changed her in this way.
You're no fun. Gorik used to be fun. My Trin, what happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place.
I think she's really gonna die here. Her animations are so good, though. Again, her little expressions and ear movements.
All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Gorik, that was your business! Oh my gosh, she's really dead? What?
Ankka. Okay. They
are subverting expectations left and right. I really thought the Aetherblades, again, were going to be like our big primary antagonists here, and yet my Trin is gone. And my Trin had Scarlet Briar in her, which is a huge thing. You know, they could have easily, I think, just made that the ending. Ankka took the void into her and all this stuff. And now she's dead? So, like, in the grand context, what have the Aetherblades done? Like, what did she discover? Or, like, what is this going to lead us to in such a way that we needed it before we go deal with Suwon? Or we even needed it in the expansion at all? You know what I mean?
Sorry, I just thought I'd feel better when... You know, when justice was... when it was done.
You know, there's a lot of complexities in taking life.
When it's someone you know who hurt you, there's no closure.
Aww.
Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
Oh.
The Extractor?
Right.
I guess the Extractor
Knowing Ankka,
is important.
she had a
to some degree,
contingency
but...
plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it.
Her little sad body.
Probably.
Gorik.
I feel bad.
It's not stopping. It's not.
Oh jeez.
Get
Oh
away from
jeez.
me!
Whoop! Well, I did not get away.
Oh no.
So...
Everyone all right? Gorik, Jory.
I hope that doesn't do
Fine.
anything weird. Where's
Have
her
we not
body?
seen
Oh,
that
it got
coming?
blown over there. Okay. Okay.
I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Gorik?
We'd have to learn how it works. It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this. and she won't.
June,
Oh gosh. Is everything
what if we
crumbling
could
around
prove
us?
that Ankka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Ankka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
Oh,
The
there's
extractor
gotta
blew
be
up,
evidence
but
around.
We don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective
I mean, it
finally
would also
becomes the
have
master,
Sue
huh?
Wan's magic in it, though, right? Because,
Okay.
well,
But
I don't
as
know
a
if they actually
sleuthing
did get any
partner,
siphoning off on her,
you're
but
not
I
half
thought they
bad.
did for a second. I thought they did right before Aurene bust in. I'd have to double check the cutscene again. The main components of the extractor are completely unrecoverable. Take me to this box. I need to learn more about Ankka. Looks like only a few tiny pieces flew in this direction, but I need this.
Thanks for seeing me. I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm still getting the hang of this pirate business. It's been tough.
You're doing just fine, little Ankka.
Horik is the one that we killed in the Fractal / Living Season 1.
Taste the salt of the sea.
He used to be
Swashbucklers
my
about
Trin's
being
second in
free.
command
Being
/ first mate.
free.
Aye, we go where we want, do as we please. No gods, no masters.
It's a dangerous life, though. What we do.
And we all gotta die one day. This old sea dog will go out in a
Aww.
glorious blaze, blade to blade with a worthy foe.
Oh, he got his dream then.
Captain!
At ease, Horik. Are we prepped for voyage?
Aye.
Good. And who might you be?
Crewmate Ankka, ma'am.
Ah. Dominova, right? Glad to have you aboard, Ankka.
That's where they met.
We've got big plans. And it won't hurt to have another inquest engineer aboard.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Captain.
Oh, and then of course they gotta make me feel things afterwards. So rude.
That's it.
Was that it?
That's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of Minsec.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to Minsec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter
We have
how
no
he interprets
choice,
it.
you know?
We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at Minsec HQ.
I hope that Rama stays as like a longer term character in the story. You know, it's been a while since we had like wholly new characters actually step in and become any like big part of the ensemble. I mean, again, Living Season 1 set the precedent for a lot of the recurring NPCs that we see in the game. So I kind of hope that we actually get to see some of these characters again. I mean, gosh, any of them. Ayumi, Yao, Rama. I think Rama would be a good pick just because we've spent more time with Rama than a lot of the others. But again, if you do a lot of the zone stories and the metas and you really go around and you like check things out, listen to ambient dialogue, look for little, you know, books, journal entries, again, it builds into this much bigger story where you do then get to spend more time in a sense with those characters than just what the like linear story itself gives you. Again, one of Guild Wars 2's strengths, I think. It really allows you to kind of accept things on your own terms and play whatever you want to play, as much or as little as you want to play. But sometimes people do make the mistake of overlooking a lot of the good details that are in it because of that, because they just don't know where to search or how to flesh it out. But like, I mean, I would love Yao to become a major character too, but in June, I think June and Empress Inn obviously have their own things that they need to take care of and do, but a few of the others in this expansion, again, I think it'd be so great to actually see some additions to like long-term NPCs that we actually get to interact with or who join our cause in some way, shape, or form. Or okay, we need to go to New Canach. Oh, please don't attack me until I'm able to teleport. No! You jerks! You jerks! Oh, I'm just gonna let them kill me and I'm gonna resurrect.